With its winding neighborhood streets and a large amount of diversity in its home styles, peaceful Haskins Estates offers plenty of options for homebuyers searching in the Bay Area. The neighborhood seems to change from street to winding street. While it's not exactly the most pedestrian-friendly neighborhood, single-family homebuyers are treated to a wide range of home styles in this part of Belmont. Found to the west of the existing Belmont Country Club neighborhood and to the north of Belmont Woods, this part of Belmont was built up over several decades. That explains why you'll still see some homes in the neighborhood built during the late 1940s and 50s, along with other homes from the 60s and 70s. Occasionally, too, you'll find some newer construction in the area. With a few exceptions, you'll also find mostly narrow residential roads without sidewalks. Originally referred to as Belmont Country Club itself, most development in Haskins Estates didn't come along until well after the neighboring country club had closed. Some of that likely had to do with the local terrain. Much of Haskins Estates is still heavily wooded, with some of the homes in the northwest corner especially built up along narrow roads and hillsides. This is where you'll find some of the neighborhood's larger multi-level homes. The thing you'll really notice about Haskins Estates is the diversity of the homes and the streets across the neighborhood. This part of Belmont was originally meant to be a higher-end neighborhood like Hillsborough. That didn't exactly work out. So although Haskins Estates was eventually developed, homes in the neighborhood don't usually command anywhere near the same price as homes in Hillsborough. Many homes that sell in Haskins Estate today were built around the late 1940s and 1950s. It's common to find homes with around 3 bedrooms and 2 baths and generally at least 1,400 square feet of living space. You'll also notice that some of these homes are older but have been nicely updated over the years. Many also have large decks and landscaped yards. Some offer bay views, while others offer the convenience of sitting close to the area parks, shopping, and major roadways like 280 and 101. There are some homes in the neighborhood that don't exactly follow the trend either. Some of the most expensive homes sold in Haskins Estates were built around the mid-century mark, but then fully gutted and expanded in more recent years. You'll probably notice some of them scattered across the neighborhood too. They are sometimes easy to spot due to the sleek contemporary architecture. Some of these newer construction homes have around 3,000 square feet of living space with nicely landscaped yards and outdoor space. Expect to find open floor plans, lots of windows, and some refreshing indoor-outdoor living space. Generally, the newer construction homes and rehabbed homes really take advantage of fantastic views of the surrounding area. Because this neighborhood is primarily just single-family homes, you won't find any apartments or condos here. One of Belmont's 2 Safeway stores is in Haskins Estates and a pretty good choice for local residents. Otherwise, there aren't too many other businesses in the neighborhood. Of course, you do have several options for shopping and dining in nearby Carlmont. The Carlmont Village Shopping Center also has a Lenardi's Market. Carlmont Village is just minutes away from some of the homes in Haskins Estates, which makes it really convenient. There are only 2 schools actually in the neighborhood, and most younger kids attend Cipriani Elementary School. This high-ranking public school takes kids through 5th grade. Cipriani gets an 8 of 10 from grade schools and an impressive 9 out of 10 for its test scores. It also ranks higher than the state average when it comes to proficiency in math and English. The other option for parents in the neighborhood is Serendipity School. This private school also takes kids through 5th grade. After that, most students go on to attend Ralston Middle School. It gets a 9 out of 10 from grade schools and a perfect 10 out of 10 for its test scores. That's the same ranking for Carlmont High School. The public high school ranks extremely well in terms of its test scores and college readiness. It's easy to make a trip to Cipriani Park after school or on the weekends because it sits pretty much right between Cipriani Elementary and Serendipity School. In fact, the main entrance to the dog park portion of the park is by passing right through the Cipriani School parking lot. You can park for free at the school or park on the street. It's the only dedicated dog park in Belmont, which makes it a good place to take the entire family. The park also has a playground, picnic area, a ball field, and a lawn area to enjoy some outdoor fun. Although not technically in the neighborhood, Laurelwood Sugarloaf Park in San Mateo is also a good choice to spend a few hours. It has some really pretty hiking trails, and some of them lead up to fantastic views of the bay and the surrounding area. Speaking of great views, you can see the bay on a clear day from Len Turner Memorial Vista Point. Just make a quick turn off to a small parking area near the intersection of Belmont Canyon Road and Ralston Avenue. You don't want to miss out on a special annual event in this part of Belmont either. Church of the Holy Cross is a well-known Greek Orthodox church in Haskins Estate. It runs an awesome Greek festival every year, packed with 3 days of food, culture, and entertainment. The church is known to sell some delicious pastries and other items during the Belmont Greek Festival. From local festivals to parks, great schools to a large range of single-family home styles, be sure and take another look at the neighborhood of Haskins Estates in Belmont.